Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Final Doom, the Plutonia experiment. And when last we left off, we're in a pretty bad situation, considering the fact that we're at 5% health and 0% armor on a level full of archviles. The good news is that we have one of the keys that we can use to exit the level. The bad news is we're on the wrong end of a level to actually use it. The switch by the yellow barrier, which is on this side, is actually for the red barrier on the other side. We'll need the red skull key for that. The good news is the red skull key is quite close by. The bad news is that the red skull key is currently being guarded by the two archviles that are here. And I want to make sure that I only have one archvile here when I have at thee. And I need to be very careful because I only have one hit's worth of health. And I don't have to worry necessarily about the archviles there, because archviles can only attack when you get within a certain distance of them. They're not like many other enemies who will keep trying to shoot you regardless of how far away you are. Unfortunately, in this maze, you're typically close enough that they will attack you. There are still going to be a few more archviles on our path to the exit, but these two are very important to take care of right now. There's also some ammunition in it for us in this direction. There's 4 here, and there's 4 more by the skull key. There's nothing down here, only doom if you decide to run that way. That's where the ammo is, and down here, absolutely nothing. Round the corner, the red skull key. Now we have to actually use the red skull key, which is a lot easier said than done. Let's go over here and save round here, and note that there are some places that we can hide if we want to. We can hide, there is a small looped passageway to the right of us. As we're running away, it will be to the left. Now let us hope they don't decide to attack me, and move forward. Use this, and they did decide, but we were fast enough. Marvellous. Now we need to get to the other side of the maze and go through the opened up way that we opened with the red skull key. Now we want to go this way, and we want to go, I think, this way here, and go this way, and try and get, there's a door over here, we want to get that open, and I think we open that by going this way. This is part of the maze that is ingrained in my memory because of the number of times I've had to go this way. Now, there's nothing there, and this way I think opens up the way back to here. And there's this that I just looked at. What does this do? Sounds like it's moved something. Oh, that wasn't there before. Oh, I think I know what that's for. That's to tell you that if you go this way, you'll find the yellow key. That is really useful. A secret with a very, practical purpose that doesn't give you items. I like it. Now, we need to go over here and grab all of this ammunition and save, because I know there are some archviles nearby, and that just confirms that the thing that we just used does point you in the way of keys, because there aren't any keys in that direction. There is progress, but not keys. Now let's go into here. Oh, I do remember this part. It's a very, very cramped area with 2 archviles beyond that door. There is no way that we can go here, and there is no way that we can easily head back either. And I think this one opens up, yep, opens up here. There's one! And I completely missed, which is unfortunate. But I managed to hit there. I want you to, yep, be trapped there if you would. Thank you. Now I know there's another one. And I somehow managed to survive that. I have no idea how I managed, but I'll take it. I will take it. I think I must have been out of its line of sight for just a tiny fraction of a second. There is going to be a second one, though. There is going to be a second, and I am not going to rush in there until there's that second one. Hello! How are you? I'm going to go this way. And take care of you quickly. If that is, I can. And I can. Ha-ha! Another one down. Now, let's explore over here. More ammunition. Won't say no to that. More ammunition over here. Probably leading to doom. But I'll take it anyway. Okay, that actually leads over to there. So there are ways that you can lead the Archviles around in a merry chase, if you want to, and if you're fast enough. I probably would not be fast enough. A dead end over here. We want to go where the... that looks like somewhere where there would be a secret, but I think it's actually just a way to break line of sight. Now, let's go into here very cautiously. That actually might be the pair of Archviles that were guarding the way out. Oh, I do hope that is the case. I really do. Over here is... nothing. Over here is... let's have a look. Nothing. Okay. Now let's go and try to actually move in a straight line, Kiko. I'm a little apprehensive. Oh, those were the Archviles that were guarding the way out. And I see health. I see health. Oh, a berserk pack. I am so happy to see that. And we have maximum shells as well. Brilliant. This is the way out of the level. Let's go. There are no more Archviles that we need to face, if we're smart. And the if we're smart is because there are 2 ways out of this level. I'll talk about that in a moment. And somebody got all the way here and still perished. Unfortunate. And here is what I'm happy to see. So very happy to see. A BFG 9000 in open view that you have to take. Because going past it activates that, which allows you to get to the exit. I think you could sneak around the BFG 9000, but why would you want to? Teleporter here. One of these exits is an exit that will just take you to the next level. The other one is an exit that will take you to the next level, but will also put you in a room with highly damaging floor and 4 Archviles. You cannot stop yourself from being reduced to low health and then being catapulted to the next level with about maybe 9 or 10%. Fortunately, I know which one of these is the right one. The right one is the left one. This way brings us to the next level. We are no longer being hunted, folks. We have prevailed. 77% kills, 100% items, and all of the secrets. Haha! This level had a par time of 3 minutes 30, and I managed to do it in a lot longer. 15 minutes and 17 seconds. And now, plot. Even the deadly Archvile labyrinth could not stop you, and you've gotten to the prototype accelerator, which is soon efficiently and permanently deactivated. You're good at that kind of thing. That we are. The prototype is gone, and now we are on the next level. Speed. The one thing you don't want to do is try and speed to the door ahead of you here, because enemies. The good news is, they're not Archviles, they are just imps. The bad news is, I've already taken some hits, but there is health here that I can use. Now imagine going into this level with barely any health because you picked the wrong exit. That would be unfortunate. There is a shotgun right ahead of you, and there is also a chain gun behind you. There should be, yep, one more stim pack. But there are a lot more enemies in our future. A lot more enemies. There is a Hell Knight just beyond this door. And not just a Hell Knight either. There's also a pair of Cacodemons and also loads and loads of chain gunners. We need to watch out because, oh, there are the Cacodemons. If I'm lucky, the Cacodemons will start attacking the Hell Knight. But unfortunately, I wasn't lucky. I'm going to have at thee with you using the super shotgun. It's pretty good at that. There we go. Now you. Dealing with you is going to be a little bit trickier. I need to wait until you have backed up a bit and then take my shots. Now I'm going to switch to the combat shotgun for long-range accuracy, because there are some enemies here that I certainly want to hit quickly. Also, that flinching is quite useful. There we go. Marvellous. We're not done, though. There are more foes, like you. And anyone else? There is a pain elemental somewhere that I'm going to have to say hello to. There are also enemies to the left and right. Where is that pain elemental? Not there, but there is an archvile over there. Let's see if we can deal with the people above me. There you are. And there you are. Marvellous. We have a rocket. There's plasma ammunition over here. And there is that archvile. Ooh, we are also being shot at by someone. Though who that someone is, I do not know. I can hear enemies all around me. But that shot is a mystery. Let's also grab this while I can. Ooh! There's one foe! That might have been the foe in question. Now let's go over here. Ooh, there are also enemies over here too. Lots of enemies over here actually, and we just got the attention of a... I saw you! I saw you! You're trying to be sneaky? No! Now I really actually want to save the plasma ammunition because of a really difficult enemy that we will be facing later on. But not so much that I want to let that pain elemental live. Now let us see if we can deal with you. Very carefully. The combat shotgun does have its uses. At long range, the lack of spread is really beneficial. But the hit scan here is not great. In fact, so not great that I'm just going to fire a rocket forward and hope that that took care of someone. It didn't, of course. It didn't. There's plenty of health that we can grab, though, on this level. We're going to need it all, trust me. We're going to need all of it. Now, there's also all of you over there. It's not just the chain gunners over there. There's also a Hell Knight. There's another one taken care of. I want to take care of that final one before I think about going in this direction. But I don't think I'm going to be given... No, I'm not going to be given a good angle here, am I? I'm really not. I could fire a rocket over there and deal with you. See? We don't get too close, and they start firing at us. Something that the archvile, fortunately, doesn't do. And did manage to get some shots off there, but really not enough. Really not enough. You know what? I'm actually going to go and try and deal with you. Sometimes, if you're at the right angle, you can get some rockets off. Like that. Like that. There's also... Oh! Careful. There are also some other foes there, like that Cacodemon that is very, very sneakily trying to get over to here. It's trying to pathfind, but it actually can't get down the stairs. You know what? That suits me just fine. I mean, you can still try and hit me from there, but you can't get closer, which means dodging isn't that tricky. Now, where is the other? There you are! The other Cacodemon. You're struggling to get there, but then again, you have been pushed backwards. You might actually find your way over to... Had to be very careful there because of the archvile. You might find your way over to me. I believe the distance that the archvile can hit you from is 600, and you really are stuck there, aren't you? You're really stuck. You know what? I'm just going to let you be stuck. And fire a few more. Now you are gone. Brilliant. Now let's think about going... I think it's that way we have to go to get to you. Yep, we're just going to... Oh! I forgot about you! I forgot about you. Let us not save. Let us not save. Also, all of the flooring here, not dangerous. Won't hurt you. Let's be a lot more careful about this. A lot more careful. There's health here. There is the Mancubus here. Need to be very careful of... Oh, I was about to say need to be very careful of you. Was not careful enough. But then again, there's also that Cacodemon there, isn't there? You know, we could just fire a rocket here. That would help. That would help a lot better. Okay, one. Stay here. Oh, a little too close. And we were surrounded by the pinky demon there. You know what? Just going to see if I can get rid of the Cacodemon from here. The Cacodemon is certainly one that I want to... you certainly appear to be less stuck than you were before. What I want you to do is to go over to... There we go! Now you're here. That makes this a lot easier. Actually, I could potentially fire things here, but actually I want to go down here and round to here. Also, there are a few more enemies that I need to watch out for, like that Baron of Hell. Also, another Cacodemon who actually got off their melee attack there. That doesn't happen too often. Right, this time, go down, fire that, and go over here, then deal with you, then do this, and then get one shot off here, and then go around here, like that. Oh! Tricky. Very tricky. But we can do it. That is not a bad plan. It's not a bad plan at all. Let's just do this. 1, 2. Actually go out here to avoid the fireballs. And 3. That's much better. That's much better. Slowly but surely, working my way through. Oh, look! There are those Cacodemons. And there's you! And you. Right, the Cacodemons are making their way over. You know what we could do here? Chain gun! Ha ha! Perish, Cacodemons! You are being flinched! That'll certainly help. Also, there's a rocket there. And we'll chain gun you some more. More chain gun! Ha ha! 1 down. And soon you're going to go too. 2 down. Ha ha! There is that Baron of Hell there. There are a bunch of imps here. We're going to keep firing fireballs at us. We want to get rid of that... I want to grab this too. I want to get rid of that. We also want to take care of you if we can. There we go. We don't want you to be around when we are taking care of that Baron. Because we are going to have to take care of the Baron. Pretty much inevitable. There we go. Now let's move forward. Health situation isn't great, but it will improve. Oh! Forgot about you! Hello, Hell Knight. This game most certainly is a I forgot about you kind of game. To be fair, I forget about most of the enemies. Okay, this is definitely a trap. The game's giving me ammunition, quite freely. And by ammunition I actually mean health. There's the trap. There's the trap. And we'll grab this, and I believe this leads to a teleporter. That it does. That it does. There's also the Baron there. A little concerned that this is going to teleport me over to the Baron, but I actually don't think it does. I think it teleports you to the other side of the map. And it does. Oh, actually, it teleports me up to here. Oh. This is, I think, right next to the Baron. Oh no, actually, it's right above the Baron. We do actually want to deal with the Baron, because the Baron is concealing a secret. A secret we really, really want. Unfortunately, that's going to mean getting close to the Baron. If we are very, very lucky, we can get some shots off, like that. And deal with you so that we can run over to there. We can hear a lot of foes. There you go. You're gone now. Go over to here. Grab this ammo. This also gives us a good angle on these enemies, but you know what? I actually really don't want to deal with these enemies. I don't really have much choice, though. Let's actually fire a rocket or two over there and see what we can do about the Mancubus. Are you gone? Either way, this brings us to here, which is a really elevated position, where this supercharge is. And we really want that supercharge. Now, let us, we could just fall down here. I think we'll be, fine to fall. Yep, no new enemies have appeared. At least not yet. Enemies will appear. And I do know that one particular enemy is, looking forward to fighting us. That is an understatement. Now, let's go over here. And find, yep, another Mancubus. Can we actually deal with the Mancubus from here? Yes, we certainly can! It must have already been quite badly hurt. I think that was the one that I was shooting with the rockets. Now, down here leads to... Oh! Down here leads to the cyberdemon. Yep, there's a cyberdemon, and if we didn't have the soul sphere there, we'd be very, very dead. Also, this brings us to here, and this teleports us back. Now, we have somewhere we can hide. Here is a pretty good place to hide because of the placement of that torch. That torch means that the cyberdemon is actually unable to fire rockets at us. Now, we want to make sure we don't move. Also, there's a lot of infighting going on here. I like this infighting. Just gonna keep firing our rockets here. As many of them as is needed. That was unfortunate. We were in a really good situation then, and then the Lost Soul went, "Hello! Can I jump in here and kill you?" And it's like, no, I really don't want you to. But, alas, the best laid plans. And so, when we come back, folks, we'll try this again and keep our health this time, because we really want to keep our health. You know, we actually want to deal with all of those, we actually want to deal with all those enemies first, don't we? All the enemies that... Ooh, ammunition. But all the enemies that are on that platform. That would probably be good. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. This level is tricky, but then, pretty much all the levels in this game are tricky. We will persevere, however. We will beat it. If only by using that torch thing. I don't remember how I first discovered that torch thing. I must have just accidentally stumbled across it many years ago, but it's stuck in my memory like so many random things about Plutonia Experiment. And I'm glad it did. Oh my glad it did. Later.